Hello guys and girls and welcome back to a new video today. This is my preview for Cheltenham versus Tranmere Rovers on the 2nd of April 2021, 3 o'clock kickoff at the Johnny Rocks Stadium in Cheltenham. This game is a massive game for both clubs because Tranmere Rovers are in 3rd and Cheltenham are in 2nd, and if Tranmere Rovers win they can go 2nd, and obviously if Cheltenham win they will go 1st. But it's looking really good at the moment for Tranmere Rovers. Obviously, we're 3rd in the league. We need to be more consistent in games. We need to finish games off. We need to win games. But obviously, playing Mansfield on Saturday last week, it wasn't the greatest performance. Obviously, getting a draw is better than losing, but we need to start winning games because the fans are going to be fuming with Keith Hill and obviously the players, but we need to back the team, and obviously let's just hope we can get in the top 3 for this season, which will be fantastic. Obviously, I've never seen Tranmere Rovers win a league, and it could be this year. Well, I'm hoping, obviously, when there's no fans going, obviously no fans will be there, but it'd be just amazing to see us get promoted this season. Obviously, I'm not really talking about that just yet because obviously you've got 9 games left and obviously things can change. But yeah, it's looking good for Tranmere. We're 3rd in the league. We've got to stay consistent. We've got to be consistent going into the games. Obviously, we've got Cheltenham, and then we've got Cambridge on Monday, which is another massive game. Obviously, they're top of the league. But yeah, talking about Cheltenham Town's manager is Michael Duff. He's a decent manager, and they've got a few decent players called Ben Tozer, who's their captain. Obviously, he does have some good throws, so Tranmere Rovers needs to watch out for that just in case. A former Tranmere Rovers player, Sam Smith, who is a striker, didn't really do much at Tranmere. Obviously, he didn't score a goal. I think he only played like 2 games for Tranmere Rovers from him being there. But another player that Tranmere Rovers need to watch out for is Alfie May, who is a striker. He's a good striker, and he scores for fun now and again. But we need to just stay consistent and obviously defend and be the better team. So, Cheltenham's last game was a 1-0 defeat to 1-0 defeat to Cheltenham against Morecambe at Morecambe last weekend. But I'm not too sure who scored for Morecambe, but it was a decent goal because I watched a bit of the goal before I'd done this video. But yeah, Tranmere Rovers, we need to win this game more than anything. If we want to be a team and we want to win games, we have to win this game on Friday. But I don't want to put pressure on, but they need to start winning games because the fans are going to get fed up of the manager. Obviously, not everyone is liking Keith Hill at the moment, but we need to stick behind him and we need to get this win on Friday. Obviously, I can see us just about doing it. Just about. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. So, Tranmere Rovers' last game was a 1-1 draw against Mansfield Town with a Kane Woolery goal. Great goal for him, obviously, because I think he scored about eight goals now, I think. Maybe 7, I'm not too sure, but yeah, he's been playing really well for Tranmere Rovers this season. So I'd probably say he's our main man that will probably play, and obviously Danny Lord needs to play. He needs to start on Friday, obviously, because he's one of our best players that we've got. And obviously, Corey Blackett needs to be in that team. Obviously, I don't know what's been going on with Keith Hill and the players, with Keith Hill and Corey Blackett Taylor, but Keith Hill needs to start him. He really does. Unless he's injured, it's a different story. But if he's fit for this game, play him because we need to get the wins. And obviously, he's got what it takes, and he obviously played well against Sunderland, so he should have started against Sunderland. But he didn't. He came on off the bench. But yeah, I thought he done well. So bring in Corey Blackett-Taylor and he will frighten defenders. Hopefully, if he plays. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. This game will be a very tough game. I know that for sure. Because Cheltenham are a good team. They played us early on in the season. I think it was our first home game of the season with no fans, and we got hammered 3-0. And we need to show, we need to give them a game, and we need to win this game on Friday because we've got to go in confident. The boys have to be up for it because the fans are just going to get pissed off and they're going to like, fuck this shit, because that's what's going to happen. Because once we lose a game, the fans will go into meltdown, and it's happened before, and we need to back the team and we need to win this game. So I'm just hoping we can get something out of this game. So I'm going to talk about the team news that I think will be playing. Obviously with Murphy's injury, not Murphy, sorry, Scotty Davis's injury. I don't know how long he'll be out for, but yeah, gutted about Scotty not being in the team. Obviously, I'm not keen on him, but it is hard to take off his team because he's our captain. So June Murphy will be in goal for this game, that I know. So Murphy in goal. I'm going to say Otis Con in right back, Manny Montfay and Clark. I think George Ray I think he needs a break, but obviously with him getting one of the injuries, I think it was against Exeter, obviously him falling in one of the stands, but obviously he was back last week. But I think Montfay should start with Peter Clark, Callum MacDonald as our left back if he's fit. But personally, I would like Rice, but I don't think it will be. I think it'll be MacDonald. So I'm going to say Leon Feeney, Spearing, and Crawford and Danny Lloyd. Danny Lloyd needs to be in that team on Friday. And my top two strikers are Kane Woolery and Corey Blackett-Taylor. The only reason why I'm not putting Nugent in because he's not performed much, and he's only scored one goal since he's been with us. So obviously people are going to be saying we need a striker. We should have kept Morgan Ferrier, but personally he didn't want to be at the club because obviously I don't know what happened with the manager and himself, but he's now in Israel. But we've got to get over it, and we just got to get past it, and then we just got to see what happens. So for me, it's Corey Blackett-Taylor and Kane Woolery up front. So my prediction for this game is it's a really tough game, and I'm just going to say this: Cheltenham won with a May goal, and then I think Tranmere will win this game 2-1 with May to score for Cheltenham and Kane Woolery to score for Tranmere and Danny Lloyd. Obviously, with James Vaughan is still out with an injury. I'm not too sure. I think he's out for 6 weeks, so he could be back 2 games before the end of the season. But hopefully he will be back sooner rather than later. But just don't mess up his injury if it comes out and it gets worse. Just play him when he can. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. So please like and subscribe. Let's try and get, let's say, 20 likes for this video. Otherwise, come on you boys, Suayome, and I will be doing my reaction video on Friday after the game. So will I be a happy guy? Will Tranmere Rovers still be in that top 3? I really hope we can, and we can build it and get and maintain that league, and obviously try and go into next Monday with another win, which will be fantastic. Obviously, I will be doing my preview on Saturday for that. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new. So next time, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, and so I are, mate.